the most. So here's y'all's girl child. Let's hear what it is. Lord.
Dating download. I'm Kendra G, and this is where modern dating gets real. No filters, baby. No sugarcoating.
You were late by 30 minutes. I should have got up and walked out.
Every episode, singles from different generations get honest about their age.
Now, I don't know if you're getting a Kendra cam, y'all, so you better go ahead and take a look while you can.
And their experience and how it shapes the way we all date.
I don't do casual. We're too old for casual.
Yeah.
You know, I know what I want, and I know what I bring to the table.
We're going to break it down, but in the end, will they download or delete?
So we'll have to do this again.
I'll let you know.
Let's find out. My guest today came into this experience ready to connect. She has the coins and the kids, but not the man. Her name is Serena, and she's here with me now. Come on out, Serena, girl. Oh, yes, honey.
Child, are you pregnant?
Looking fabulous. All right. Woo. You look good, girl.
Thank you.
You look good.
What does she look good? She got a raincoat on. Is she pregnant? What the fuck? Serena Renee, 42, a media host, looking for a loyal, trustworthy man. Gentlemen, anybody interested, Bueller? Anybody interested, Bueller? 42, that's not bad. You might be able to have a kid. She media host. And she looked like she's pregnant, y'all. I'm sorry. Why is she wearing a raincoat? Now I see why. I asked earlier, but now I see why. It looked like she's pregnant. I could be wrong. Irby, and I appreciate you, Booey, says she looks like the devil's wife in that dress. Oh, Kendra, got them boobs pushed up to her damn throat.
Looking fabulous. All right. Woo. You look good, girl.
Thank you.
You look
You saying
good.
shit. Shut
Okay,
up.
so, we set you up on a blind date. But before we get into the blind date, let me get into Serena. How old are you?
42.
42. Have you ever been married?
I have.
You haven't. Okay,
Yeah.
So when did you get divorced?
In 2018.
2018, and you are a mom.
I am.
Okay, and how old is your child?
21.
21. See how I'm shooting, girl? That's how you were shooting on that date, child. Just going back and forth.
Wait.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, so we set you up on a blind date. But before we get into the blind date, let me get into Serena. How old are you?
42.
42. Have you ever been married?
I have.
You haven't. Okay,
Yeah.
so when did you get divorced?
In 2018.
2018, and you are a mom.
I am.
Okay, and how old is your child?
21.
21. See how I'm shooting, girl? That's how you were shooting on that date, child. Just going back and forth. We're going to get into the date. But what are you looking for?
So I'm looking for someone that is, career oriented, that's established, that know how to love someone, even if they're mad, mentally and emotionally stable.
So you are a journalist.
I am.
Do you feel like being around very successful men makes it difficult for you to date might be an average guy? Like you just interviewed Usher. How do you now date the guy that's down the street?
It can be interesting.
Okay.
Until they realize like what I do. It's kind of like,
Who said that she interviewed Usher? She's just making these damn assumptions.
a little insecurity there.
Ooh.
Because I'm around a lot of celebrities
Okay.
and, if they're not in that headspace or if they're, not making enough money, it's like, oh, if a celebrity reach out to you, you're going to talk to that person, so.
Is that true though?
No.
Okay, so if Michael B. Jordan
Mhm.
reaches out and says he wants to take you on a date, you're saying no?
He's not my type. But if he
Well,
was,
how is Michael B. Jordan?
I'm just saying.
He just won the Oscar. How is
That's fine.
the sixth black man that just won the Oscar for leading actor not your type?
Why you looking at me like that?
Maybe he's not her type, but she don't know. And child, she just talking just like you running off at the mouth. Unfortunately, I got to slow this down so I can catch this conversation to 1.25 though.
Just certain things is not my type.
Girl, Jesus ain't create the man for you if Michael B. Jordan. Okay, so what is wrong? Now I'm
So now Michael B. Jordan is the pinnacle for every woman. Is that what she's saying?
intrigued. Why would Michael B. Jordan not be your type?
I know what I like.
Okay, we'll leave it there. So what is your type?
So, the Boris Kojos, I like them red.
So tall.
Tall.
Okay, so is he not tall enough?
Michael B. Jordan is tall, ain't he?
Okay, is that the reason?
No, that's not the reason.
Okay, so Boris Kojo.
Mhm.
Okay, keep going.
I just like tall red men.
Okay, so he's too dark skinned.
I don't want to say it like that, but
Well, girl, I'm confused because I think Michael B. Jordan is every woman's type. So you're the first woman.
Michael B. Jordan is not every woman's type. Kendra, please shut up. What is your fascination with Michael B. Jordan? Go meet his ass then, child. Damn. G now, thank you for the gold coin, Jules. I appreciate you. She already on my nerves. Both of them, but definitely Kendra Gilliams. Y'all already know.
On earth that I think was well, Lori Harvey kind of felt the same way too, child. Ooh, child, but I think Lori Harvey wants to go back, but she just can't say it out loud. But let's stay focused. Okay,
Right.
You mentioned earlier you want an established man. So if the guy that won the Oscar ain't established enough, okay, let's talk about it. Does established mean money?
established, it can be money. Yes.
Okay, so what is the lowest amount a man can make in order to date you?
It depends. Like we're in LA, so of course you have to have some coins, right? I don't want to put a price tag on it because somebody can make $80,000 and have a great lifestyle.
Well, could he make $50,000? No. Could he make $60,000?
On paper or like,
Oh, child. Okay. Serena is a lot. All right. So we hooked her up on a.
Kendra, you're a lot. I mean, what is this conversation? This is the same shit. Oprah, you signed off on this. Did Oprah watch the show?
Date with Duran. He's a handsome career guy, wants someone that's wifey material. And let's take a look at some of the highlights and some of the lowlights between Serena and Duran.
Right now, I'm feeling excited and a little nervous at the same time. I've never been on a blind date before, so I'm just gonna go with the flow and let the vibes do the vibing. Am I typing 3 words?
Child, all right, I guess she ain't pregnant, at least as of this daggone date, but she looked pregnant with that raincoat on.
Disciplined, loyal, and committed. My confidence level on a scale of 1 to 10 is an 11.
Anybody interested? Her confidence is an 11 on a scale of 1 to 10. Anyone interested, Bueller? Anybody interested? Yeah, exactly. Is that the same woman? Yeah, right? With that attitude, it's the same woman for sure.
This is not a great first impression. Being late on your first date, like, you making me wait? What?
What's up? How you doing?
But she didn't leave now, did she? He was late, but she still stayed now, didn't she? I feel like that says a lot more about her than him. Why you stay? Why you stay?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
How was your drive here?
It was pretty busy. I ran into a lot of traffic, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I kind of got through it.
You had me waiting a little bit?
Yeah, it's my fault for sure.
I guess I left a little early, so it wasn't that much traffic. So yeah. You were late by 30 minutes. I should have got up and walked out.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. So he was late by 30 minutes. She grilling him. She's still there though, huh? She ain't leave yet. Yeah, girl, already. Plus, I cannot stand damn Kendra. You already know. So then there's that too. I don't know. This is Oprah's show. Oprah gave Kendra a show on her network. And this is child, this is a mess. Shout out to Trent. Thank you, Boo. He says, yo, this is why MSG reigns supreme.
Thanks for the tip.
I don't know about that, but this is a hot mess. Anybody interested? Let me get this screenshot, actually. Child. Desperate. All I see in here is desperosity, but she's all that. Remember the way she was talking to Kendra? She all that. I cannot. Shout out to Waco. Hey, Boo. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much. She said she's on my nerves. Girl, they was all on my nerves before this damn show started, child. Shout out to you, Boo. Always good to see you. Shout out to Kofi. I appreciate you, Boo. He says Love Connection is rolling over in his grave. And it is. Okay, child. This is half damn crazy.
Hello, welcome in. I'll get you some water.
So what is your normal life out here in LA?
Really just hanging out with family, hanging out with friends, trying to just enjoy myself.
Child, what is wrong with one of his eyes? He look like he's kind of sleep, kind of not sleep.
Your normal life out here in LA?
Really just hanging out with family, hanging out with friends, trying to just enjoy myself as much as possible.
Are you single?
I'm definitely single. I've been trying to just focus on myself. I've kind of had the relationships, things like that. So I just wanted to focus on myself and try to fully get where I want to get. What would you say you're looking for exactly? Is it marriage right off the gate within a certain timeline? Are you looking for some kind of casual?
I don't do casual. We're too old for casual.
Yeah.
You know, I know what I want and I know what I bring to the table.
See, I like that you have something off like that.
What do you mean?
Like girls pretty much want so much without giving anything. They always want, money, how much do you make, different things like that. And it's like, what are you doing? What are you bringing to the table? So I like that you're...
Oh my God, a phrase I cannot stand. He's like, y'all always want some shit. It's okay, sir. Because if they can accept D.L. Hughley, then they can accept you. That's what I think. If Black women can accept D.L. Hughley, then they can accept, what is his name, child? Whatever his name is. Did they give a name?
For something kind of casual.
I don't do casual. We're too old for casual.
Yeah.
You know, I know what I want and I know what I bring to the table.
See, I like that you have something off like that.
What do you mean?
Like girls pretty much want so much without giving anything. They always want, money, how much do you make, different things like that. And it's like, what are you doing? What are you bringing to the table? So I like that you're, you're on your grind, you're a classy woman. That's what you seem like for sure.
I am.
Yeah.
What does me being in a relationship?
Did she say thank you? Did y'all hear that? You look like a classy woman. I am. Child. See, some other people might not hear shit like that. This bitch. So manners is not a thing? Girl, Tadisha. Is that in the code? I could not.
What are you doing? What are you bringing to the table? So I like that you're, you're on your grind, you're a classy woman. That's what you seem like for sure.
I am.
Yeah.
What does me being in a relationship look like?
With me.
Yeah.
Just a good time. So of course, taking care of the serious stuff, getting to know your child, and then from us just getting to learn each other, seeing where we want to be at and how we can add to that.
Interesting.
So we'll have to do this again.
Okay. I'll let you know for sure.
Sound good.
Wait, do what, y'all? What, they have water? What did they? Oprah set this shit up. Oprah set this shit up so they can have water in buns. I gotta turn the fan on. Oh my God, this is so stupid already. I cannot. Yeah, you look like a classy woman. I am. Okay, girl. Child, I cannot. This is so stupid. Oh, Lord, help your people.
Meet you.
Pleasure meeting you as well.
Oh, child, she ain't like that man. Oh, child. Well, we already learned that Michael B. Jordan ain't enough, so I already know. I don't even know if I even go further with the questions. Okay, what was your first impression of Durant?
Well, outside of him being
Durant?
late.
Yes, I'm gonna give that to you. Now, I will say this: he was
Mhm.
late, and I appreciate you being a good sport and not getting up and leaving. Now, you are absolutely 1,000% right. Him being late is a non-acceptable situation. Now, is it because he was late that set the tone for your energy?
No, honestly, the appearance, like you, okay, I don't want to pick the man apart, but you know, you're on a date. I mean, you're coming on this date looking like you're going to a job interview. Like,
Wait, hold up, girl. What do you mean you didn't think you?
Wait, he going on a date looking like he's going on a job interview? Well, he didn't come in a fucking bonnet and do-rag. I guess he should have came like that. Saint Fan in the building, I appreciate you. He said, very high on herself she is. Run, dude. Exactly. She is just, she's the typical, I'm all that, and you gotta come up to me because I'm all that, and I make all this money.
You didn't find him attractive?
I didn't.
So how was he supposed to come?
Intentional. Like, you know, we're having a date
Okay.
and put a little effort. I don't think he put a little effort into this date.
Okay, so you my sister,
Mhm.
right? And I got to speak to you directly. Both of us. Is that your real hair?
Maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe you bought it, right? I
Right.
bought my hair. I
Mhm.
have
Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Intentional. Like, you know, we're having a date
okay.
and put a little effort. I don't think he put a little effort in.
Look at the show title. Dating download. Dating download. Dating download.
Into this date.
Okay, so you my sister,
Mhm.
right? And I got to speak to you directly. Both of us. Is that your real hair?
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Girl, goodbye.
Maybe you bought it, right? I
Right.
bought my hair. I
Mhm.
have on makeup. I have on lashes. Women, we have the grace to increase our pretty. Men don't have that. He can't walk in with a fake toupee because that would be a thing. He can't wear makeup. That's how God brought him into this world.
Y'all can wear makeup, gentlemen. Anybody wearing makeup around here? And y'all can wear a wig. Don't y'all get what is it called, y'all? What is it? I forget what it's called. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all wear wigs. It's okay. It just stays on. That's the only difference. It's all right. Y'all can wear makeup. People on TV wear makeup. You know what I'm saying? Hair unit. Thank you, Albert. That's exactly what it's called. Thank you, boo. Y'all can do that. It's okay.
So, like you and like me, we got dressed today, but he's not judging you without this. So, for you to sit there and judge him, how do you think he would rate you if you didn't have on your hair and your makeup and your lashes?
I mean, if without all of this, I'm still beautiful.
But if that was the case, you would have showed up that way, right? I think this is a point of he doesn't have to be your cup of tea, but to pick him apart when he doesn't have the opportunity to do what we do as it increases attractiveness, I think that's unfair.
Right. Well, you know, just like I put an effort for him.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he could have put a little bit more effort.
So
in his
you said you know what you want.
Did she ask him, like, what was the effort that he was supposed to? He looked fine. What is she talking about? I mean, besides them eyes, but you know, to each his own. What the hell?
So what do you want? Does this mean is he on
Yeah,
planet
what
Earth?
do you want?
Yes.
Okay, describe him. We all want to know. We are clueless. Who would be good enough for Serena?
She clueless.
The person that's good enough for me is the person that, you know, like I said, is stable mentally and also, you know, have his self together, you know.
You know, when I watched the interview, I was
That's very general, ma'am. That's very general. Shout out to Reaper. I appreciate you, boo. He said, so Oprah gave this woman a show to expand on the dummism. Yes. Cut the BS off. Ain't wearing no makeup, nail polish, wig. We are men. MSG. I'm just saying you could. You got options. Y'all got options. But I'm just saying it is what it is. Like, I don't even, like, Kendra looked dark today. Is it me? She looked dark. It's like, It's like her face is black, and then the rest of her is, look at them boobs, they brown. I don't know if y'all can see it as well as I can. So it's like she got somebody else's face here, and then the rest of this is really her. So she thinks this is cute. Maybe that's her problem. I mean, that hair is a little long though. At least she thinks she Barbie. Shout out to those that used to have Barbies. I used to have Barbies. She got hair down to her toes. What the fuck is this, girl? Thank you, funny man. Or no, she in her single season. My bad. Now she in her single season, child. What is this? Year number 3. Philly boy in the building. Thank you for the happy poop boo. I see you. I appreciate you. Kofa said no. I'm just saying. Damn, you saw her knees. I didn't even look at her knees. Y'all be looking at shit. Shout out to Waco. She says, oh God, look how she is dressed. The nerve. Yo, this woman coming here, first of all, like this. With not Kendra, the girl, with her Inspector Gadget jacket on. She went to that thing. She looked fine. That man looked fine. In order to have water and bread, I mean, what the hell did she expect? He's supposed to come in a fucking tuxedo. If he came in a tuxedo, she would be mad. He came in a do-rag, she would be mad. She's unpleasable. She's got no manners. She can't even describe what the hell it is that she wants. She the one on the damn dating show. Anybody interested, Bueller?
On the date, and I wanted off the date because you, as a journalist, I felt like you were a journalist in the date. You know, it was question after question after question, and it's like no human wants to be interrogated. Like when you get into the relationship space, that's when you're supposed to be the most relaxed. And this is why at times, men that you're around, we always wonder like, why is he with this woman? Well, maybe because she gives the piece that, you know, I'm a career girl herself, so I'm putting myself in the same category as you. But it's very important to learn how to turn it off because nobody wants to feel like when they get at home, now I got to teach her as a wife. Now I got to teach her, oh my God, if I do something wrong, like that's a hard thing to always, you know, rise to the occasion for. Do you find that to be an issue? Has any guy ever told you that?
I know for me, when I do meet somebody, I'm a journalist. So we naturally just ask questions, you know what I'm saying? So I see where you're coming from on that point.
Yeah, you have to, you're going to have to learn how to break it. When was your last relationship?
She ain't asking no new questions. I like her shoes. I ain't gonna lie. Her shoes are nice.
My marriage.
And when did that end?
2018.
And you were married for how many years?
5. We dated for 6 months and I feel.
Wait a minute. She was married for 5 years, but she has a 21-year-old. Oh no, you know what that means. Anybody interested? Bueller. Now she better go and pop the balloon. This is pop the balloon without the balloons. That means she a baby mom. The kid is 21 years old. She was married for 5 years. Allegedly. But the odds are, you know, since the kid is 21, they just decided to get married for 5 years and then all of a sudden they divorced. No, she already had a kid and he married her. Oh no, not a step dummy. Well, I guess he realized real quick, huh? 5 years is not a long time. Depending on who you are, I guess.
Like I didn't date him enough, you know, or ask the questions enough, you know? So I feel like for me dating now, I have to ask those hard questions. I have to get in there to kind of like.
Oh, because she's 42 because it's late. So now she got to get in there and ask those questions now.
You know if this person for me, but to your point, I know also that some of the hard questions don't need to start at the beginning of me meeting somebody.
Tell me some of your characteristic requirements, not aesthetics. What are some of the things that matter to you most in character?
Somebody that is loyal, a person that's trustworthy.
Okay.
A person that, you know, if they're mad at me, they're still able to communicate and not, match that energy of, oh, I'm mad at you when I'm yelling at you and things like that. Like you're mentally stable to where you can have a real conversation. Right. You know what I mean?
And that doesn't have a height. It doesn't have a complexion. You know, I'm not saying that you have to be with a guy that's unattractive. So I'm not saying that at all. But I mean, he wasn't the worst looking guy in the world. And child, he ain't even passed your test at all. Now, have you ever dated the man you described? That's like a Boris Kojo.
I have.
Okay, so what happened with that?
So it was my boyfriend before I got married. We were young, still in my 20s. And I started my career in entertainment. And
in her 20s, that must be the baby daddy.
He was in tech. So our careers didn't align and he didn't feel comfortable with me being in entertainment, but I took my career over what he was thinking that.
Oh, it's the Kendra G part 2 story going on right here, y'all. Kendra G part 2.
Now, have you ever dated the man you described? That's like a Boris Kojo.
I have.
Okay, so what happened with that?
So it was my boyfriend before I got married. We were young, still in my 20s, and I started my career in entertainment, and he was in tech. So our careers didn't align, and he didn't feel comfortable with me been in entertainment, but I took my career over what he was thinking that I shouldn't be doing.
Do you have any regrets in that space?
I kind of do, only because I can say he was the one that was for me.
So is he single?
He was the one that was for you, and you went and married that other man. Oh no. Oh no, he was the one for me. You really said that out loud? And you went and married somebody else and he was the one for you?
No, he's married now.
Oh, he's married. So
Mhm.
would you say he's the one that got away?
Yeah.
Ooh, we need an episode 2 with Serena, child. Okay, well, listen, we know how you feel about the date, girl. You said you would delete. He don't got another chance. We already know. But what do you think he said? What do you think he said? Do you think he wanted to have another date with you, or did he also say delete?
He
He
said
probably
delete.
said delete because I did ask a lot of questions, and I noticed that some of the questions I was asking, his facial expressions was kind of like, well, I saw a little eyebrow rising. So I won't be shocked if he's like, yeah, she's asking too many questions.
Okay, so you think he deleted. Let's
Mhm.
find out together.
I would download. I download. Curiosity. Like I said, I like what I saw so far, so I want to, get to know some more for sure.
You see,
Y'all, lucky this damn thing don't work over here. Wow.
I saw a little eyebrow rising. So I won't be shocked if he's like, yeah, she's asking too many questions. for me.
okay, so you think he deleted. Let's
Mhm.
find out together.
I would download. I download. Curiosity. Like I said, I like what I saw so far, so I want to, get to know some more for sure.
You see that, girl?
His eyes barely open. Wow. Did he not hear her attitude? To each his own. To each his own. RB, and I appreciate you. Boo, he said women like her think she will always have unlimited husband options, but blame men for being intimidated by her. I agree with you. She's just nasty to me. She just seems like a nasty woman. And he's a SIMP, sorry. But to each his own. If he like it, I love it, child. There was nothing about her that when they were talking that's like, oh yeah, I can't wait to take her home to my mom because she ain't got no damn manners. At minimum.
He wanted to go on another date with you, even after all you put him through. Now, granted, I'm giving you the pass. He was late, but you was question after question after question after question, and he was still open-minded to have a second date with you. Let me say this: the guy that you had before your ex, before that one's now that's married, he's a thing of the past. You said earlier that you're an 11. So if you're an 11, any guy that gets you is lucky. I think that.
Wait, she said she's an 11 out of 1 to 10?
There's a soft spot in you. I think that you're protecting that soft spot because you don't want to get hurt anymore. And I can understand that. But don't miss out on love, girl. Listen, just enjoy the ride. This man, he wasn't that bad looking. There's plenty of women, because if you don't want him, girl, I own a dating app. I have him married by Friday. But with all that you came with, he still want to go on another date. And you said no. So now that you heard his answer, do you change your mind?
No.
You don't change your mind? Jesus, please.
Why is she so damn loud? As I'm loud, I know. But she's making me mad. Now she got all this damn advice. I just get them on my app. That's a plug. Oprah, I'm mad at you. Oprah, I'm mad at you for making this heifer think that she knows something about something, child.
Or that one's now that's married, he's a thing of the past. You said earlier that you're an 11. So if you're an 11, any guy that gets you is lucky. I think that there's a soft spot in you. I think that you're protecting that soft spot because you don't want to get hurt anymore. And I can understand that. But don't miss out on love, girl.
Don't miss out on love, girl.
Listen, just enjoy the ride.
Just enjoy the ride, literally.
This man, he wasn't that bad looking. There's plenty.
I said that he's not that bad looking. And I said that Boris Kodjoe, is it Boris Kodjoe she was saying? Who is it they were saying original? Oh, Michael B. Jordan. I said he's not bad either. So I'm trying to tell you what you should like. Regardless of what you say, I'm telling you what you should like. Trust me. Unmarried, 1 AB, cheating on my boyfriend. Listen to me, child. Listen to me.
Women, because if you don't want him, girl, I own a dating app. I have him married by Friday. But with all that you came with, he still want to go on another date. And you said no.
With all that you put him through, and he still want to go on a date. And you said no. I guess this is her soft side.
So now that you heard his answer, do you change your mind?
No.
You don't change your mind? Jesus, please. What's the order? I'm gonna get you an AI man, child. We're gonna put in. You're gonna have the first AI man. He ain't gonna cheat because you're gonna take the battery with you. You're gonna charge him up. We can make him know all the languages that you like, because that's going to be the only man that is going to be good enough for you. Is a non-human.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah. Well, listen, Serena, girl. First of all, I want to thank you for being open. I
Mhm.
want to thank you for being transparent. I enjoyed our exchange, and maybe if today I wasn't able to break that exterior, maybe down the line that soft girl could come outside more. Serena, girl, I'm gonna pray for you, child. Okay. Thank you for watching Data Download. I'm Kendra G, and we'll see you next time.
Child, y'all lucky that the Price is Wrong button is not working, child. This is a mess.
Appreciate y'all. See y'all. Never.